Good afternoon. Welcome back. I've been away for a couple of weeks and I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm grateful to anybody who's stuck around and waited for me to pop back and get our regular Saturday afternoon YouTube streams up and running again. Just some work stuff that I had to deal with. I was finishing a project 2 weeks ago, and a week ago I was at my what is now old office picking up my stuff. I start a new job on Monday. It'll be fun, but I had to go and collect some stuff from my old office last weekend, so that's where I was. But here we are again. We are back. Thank you very much for your company this afternoon here on my humble little YouTube channel. We're going to go through the classics today. We're going to do some Trivia Murder Party 2 first, and we're going to go to Drawful 2 and Fibbage 3. So we're going to have a little bit of trivia, we're going to have a little bit of drawing, and we're going to have a little bit of fibbing. It's the perfect combination. But before we do that, we now know all 5 games that will be in the Jackbox Party Pack 7 coming later this year. I believe they're planning to release it in the fall or autumn, as those of us on this side of the Atlantic prefer to refer to it as. So here then, if you haven't seen it already, it dropped yesterday, is the trailer for the 5th and final game in Jackbox Party Pack 7. This is Blather Round.
Welcome to Blather Round, the game where you have a fabulous time struggling to communicate. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy 2. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Blather Round is coming this fall in the Jackbox Party Pack 7.
So that is Blather Round, describing things using sentences created from only the words the game gives you. Could be a fun one to play on the stream. There's a couple of games in Party Pack 7 that probably won't work so well on stream, but I think that's one of the ones that will. So very much looking forward to that coming out. Day 1 purchase, of course it is. And we will have that on the stream just as soon as it becomes available. I'm not one of those lucky ones who gets to play the games early, unfortunately. But there is a Let's Play of Quiplash 3 out there, and I think they're doing one of Champed Up next week as well. So keep an eye out for those. But for those of us who are here with me and just have to stick to the games they've already released, I see no reason for us to delay any further. You're here if you've seen the link on the Jackbox subreddit or Discord, so I shouldn't have to tell you that this is the time to go to jackbox.tv in a web browser on your phone or tablet or whatever device you want to play along on, and get ready for Trivia Murder Party 2. Pull the room code up in just a second. Do pop a message in the chat if you're here this afternoon, just so I can say hello. I do like to give shout outs to people when I know who they are, so make yourself known and I will say hello. For now, get yourself into the game. OQCF is the first room code. If you are new, we play each game twice, and since we've had a couple of weeks off, we'll see what the stream's looking at. We'll see what the stream's looking like later. Maybe we'll sneak a 4th game in. We'll see. Just depends how busy it is. Hello, Jazzy, Irene, and Queen Pin. Good to have you all back with us after a couple of weeks away. Looks like a quieter stream so far. I've obviously suffered the punishment of YouTube. You take some time off and, well, people forget about you, don't they? I know, I subscribe to a guy with over 500,000 subscribers, and even he's worried that if he takes a few days off to deal with some personal matters, that when he comes back, YouTube will have suddenly stopped telling people he has new videos out. So, how am I going to manage when I only have 83? Could be a smaller game than usual then, but we'll give it a couple of minutes. Half full. I'm just going to pop a message in the Jackbox Discord. extra from there. I'll give that a couple of minutes just to see if anybody else turns up, and then we'll get started. If it is just 4, it's just 4. We'll start small and we'll build up to a fuller room later on, hopefully, once we've been live for a little while. I very much appreciate you all coming back after I've had a couple of weeks away. And I know we've got Captain Price joining us later on. I mean, if it doesn't get any busier, I do have a new game to test. We can give that a go. You'll have heard me talk about it the last time we had a stream. It's called Use Your Words. It's not a Jackbox game, but it runs under the same principle. You log in via a web browser and play along on your phone. So if it doesn't liven up later on, we might just give that one a try, and you guys can let me know what you think of it. Maybe just comment on the video or something, but we'll see what happens anyway. Doesn't look like we're picking up anyone new from the Discord, so it's going to be a fairly exclusive little game this afternoon. Just the 4 of us for now. I'm going to start counting down from 10, and then the game will start counting down from 3. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, and then I got to hear myself counting down because I was in the wrong window. You forget how to do these when you've taken 2 weeks off. You do.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Yeah, we've seen this.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. That glowing review in Real Hotels magazine was a fake, luring you here to fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once.
Ah, hello audience member.
Okay,
We did get somebody new, they were just a little late to get into the game itself.
What is the Pope's little hat called? Not the big one,
Pope's
the
little
little
hat.
one.
What is the Pope's little hat called?
Use your device
A
to answer the
patatino,
question.
a zucchetto, a
Click on the
polpetto,
audience,
or a
too.
topolino? Little potato, little gourd, little meatball, or little mouse?
And the correct answer is...
It's a
Who
zucchetto.
got the question right?
Sorry to any Italians who might be watching this stream at a later date if I've mispronounced any of those words.
The rest of you, come with me.
That didn't go well for 3 of us.
Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry.
Probably when he chucked it in a bath to kill someone.
Oh, you're going to get a gift.
It's a good start.
I can't sell this stuff online because the FBI is looking for most of it. Pick a box and
Pick a
keep
box.
what's inside. Don't... Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster
goody.
now to keep from blowing up. What can I say? I'm just a big fan of raising the stakes.
Oh, this is YouTube punishing me somehow. I don't
Only
know how
one
they're
of you
influencing
can survive
Jackbox
this
games, but they're punishing me.
And who knows?
You take 2 weeks off,
Maybe it'll
you
be
get a
the
time bomb.
audience.
Oh dear.
Hey audience, I hope you all die in my hot tip. You can join the audience at any time.
Oh,
Let's keep
I hope I
moving.
know the answers.
I recently went to Madagascar. I know, humble brag. And I think something followed me home. It looks like a raccoon rat thing and comes out at night, so it's gotta be the...
Raccoon
What?
Rat comes out at night, so it's got to be there. Wah wah, hee hee, nay nay, or aye. And I have 16 seconds left before I'm dead. I probably won't last that long. I have no idea. This is just going to be guesswork again. Let's find out. Wah wah, hee hee, nay nay, aye aye. It's an aye aye, Captain. Well done to Jazzy and
The
Queen
rest
Pin.
of you, I want to show you something.
Me and my bomb. Off to the killing room with Irene.
Welcome to room 227.
It's money. That's never good.
Ah, the spirit of giving. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin.
So, give away some money. There we go.
Let's see who gave what to who.
$2.99 to me. $2.65 back to Irene. I'm dead.
On their deathbed, no one says, "At least I made a bunch of money." Except you, I guess.
That was a rather delayed death there.
Just because you're dead doesn't mean that unexploded bomb has to leave the game. You have a will on your controller right now, and you have a few seconds to leave it to someone who really deserves it. But you have to do it right now.
Not deliberately hinting at where the bomb just went or anything.
The end of your life isn't the end of your participation.
And I am the first one
Keep
out.
playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh hey, somebody wrote a will before they died. It says they left their gift to you.
And that's what you get
Some
for giving me
gifts
too
just
much money.
won't go away.
Sorry, Irene. Not sorry.
Let's try another one. Ugh, it's so hard to decide what stuff to keep and what stuff to throw out. What does the pancreas make?
What does the pancreas make? Insulin, mucus, adrenaline, or white blood platelets? This is one of those, I thought I knew this until the answers popped up. And then it turns out I don't. Or maybe I do and I've got this right, we'll see. Probably a lucky guess if I have though. It's insulin. Oh, I was going to go with that first. Queen Pin gets it right, so does the audience.
The rest of you who are still alive,
Jazzy and Irene
time for consequences.
are off to the killing ring. Is that bomb about to change hands again, I wonder?
It's time for my favorite illusion.
Squares.
Make a space in this box to hide yourself. When this was used in magic shows, there were safeguards inside to prevent injury. But don't worry, I took those out.
Of course you did. Irene needs to pick a space. Thankfully the bomb doesn't tick down while you're trying to decide
Any
this.
good
'Cause we'd
magic
have
trick
lost a few
needs some
seconds
helpful
there.
volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column.
Oh,
Sword noise!
Someone's gone. Oh, we got them
Ooh, I
both.
needed that.
Jazzy and Irene. I think that was Queen Pin's sword. 2 down. 3 down indeed. Queen Pin, the only one left.
Since you have the least money, why don't you hold the bomb? Someone has to keep their eye on it.
The only living player left. Kind of gets the bomb by default at that point. Now we just got to make sure Queen Pin stays alive long
We're
enough to
here.
get to the final game.
The final round is close. Next question. Who built the Pyramid of the Sun?
Who built the Pyramid of the Sun? The Aztecs, the Mayan, is that Mayan? Maya? The Incas, or the Egyptians? Pyramid of the Sun, just waiting Irene to answer. The audience has put their answer in. If you are just watching but not playing along, go to jackbox.tv, put that room code in the bottom right hand corner in. Oh, look at you.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Oops.
I don't like seeing that. Let's
Moving
keep
along, then.
moving.
Queen Pin has 6
Which of the
seconds left on
following
the
is
bomb.
Not traditionally in white chocolate.
Not traditionally in white chocolate, cocoa nibs, cocoa butter, sugar, or milk solids. Oh, there goes Queen Pin. We're all dead.
You know, interrupting my question with that explosion was a little rude. But anyway,
And that's not gone well. That's not gone well. Queen Pin blows up halfway through the question. We're all dead. And our first game of the afternoon ends without any winner at all. I suppose if you look at it another way, that means we're all losers. Who and indeed him. Stick around, audience member. There's definitely room for you. New room code coming straight up. Why wait? Just refreshing my browser tab since it hasn't noticed the room's closed. Room code is now BYJL. Bravo, Yankee, Juliet, Lima. Let's see if we can get a winner this time. There's Jazzy. There's Irene. There's Captain Price. How do? I wonder if it was Captain Price in the audience last time then. That should at least mean we get to 5 people. Where's Queen Pin? No, seriously, where's Queen Pin? Presumably still laughing about getting blown up mid-question in that last game. I don't know. Don't make a start without you. Ah, there we go. So that's 5 concurrent viewers, apparently, and 5 players. I think we're just going to get underway again. So, in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. TMP2, round 2. Let's see if we can get a winner this time. Let's not all die. I mean, I know that's what the serial killer wants, and so on and so on, but that's not what we want. We want winners on this channel. We want winners on this stream. So let's try and get one.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life.
Cheers, man.
Only one of you will survive. Quick tip, it's easier
none
to
of
win
us,
if you
apparently.
cut all emotional attachments now. Alright, first question. In boxing terminology, what does the T stand for in TKO?
I didn't get any questions right in the last one, but I'm going to this
Use your
time.
device to answer the question.
In boxing terminology, what does the T stand for in TKO? Total, technical, tactical, or triple?
And the correct answer is...
It is
Who got the
technical.
question right?
And almost all of us knew that. All got a lucky
Which
guess.
leaves only you.
Only Jazzy.
Follow me.
Technical knockout, of course, is, if I'm not mistaken, when you knock
Welcome
the
to
opponent
the
down
killing
3
room.
times in 1 round.
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer
One
too.
of these 5
and
words.
if anyone matches you, you
Oh,
die.
I see. Right. So, one of these
Get to
5
writing.
words. Like, literally, one of these 5 words. Pick one. But don't pick the one that any of us have picked, and there's 5 of us. So the only way this is going to work is if we all pick a different word, or at least the only matches are in the 4 players who got the question right. So, Captain Price.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
These. Oh!
We've got Mind Meld.
I got Jazzy. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Oh well. Extra few quid in my pocket.
You're back. You're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Terribly sorry about that, Jazzy.
Let's try another one. Look, I know I'm dealing with my own issues, but the ancient Greek gods were
Price
a
coming
bunch
in with
of
the knowledge
weirdos,
put me
if you
straight.
ask me. What was Hermes' thing?
What was Hermes' thing? Winged sandals, bow and arrow, snake hair, or wine? And for those keeping track, I was wrong about the TKO thing. Captain Price has just messaged me to point out that it's when the referee deems the opponent unable to continue. And I guess
Yes.
knocking them down 3 times in the same round probably does
I'll have to kill my writer.
kind of make that point. But well done to
Let's
all of us,
keep
we all
moving.
got that one right. What's in an EpiPen? Adrenaline, antibiotics, antihistamines, or melatonin? It's adrenaline. And almost all of us got that one right. Just Captain Price getting it wrong.
It's time. Salutations! Welcome back to the killing room. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zone. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones.
Alright.
Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill.
Everyone needs to pick a death zone. And there we go, we've got 3 of them.
Okay.
Which means that some of us must have picked the same one.
Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from.
1 in 3 chance. Goes
Ever heard
left
of
of
chaos
centre.
theory? Well, this is chaos fact.
Looking good so far. Yeah, that's not a problem. Captain Price survives.
Oh, great. I've been thwarted by science.
This is going better than the first game did.
You know, it's so weird. I love
3
having
questions
ghost
in.
players in this
I've
game,
got all of
but
them right,
the
and
other
4 of us are
ghosts in
still
this
alive.
hotel scared the crap out of me.
Much
Like,
better.
For real. I've definitely peed myself. Let's try another one.
Oh, bring on the new
What color are the lights on commercial airline wings?
What colour are the lights on commercial airline wings? Green on both, red on both, green on left, red on right, red on left, green on right. Green on right. Maybe my streak's about to end. They are green on the left, red on the right. Jazzy and Queenpin knew that.
The
All got
rest of
lucky.
you, follow me.
The rest of us are in trouble. Room 311. It's
This
the
one should
rules
be easy.
minigame. Oh,
Follow
God,
as
here
many
we go.
rules as you can before time runs out. The player who follows the fewest rules correctly dies.
The most disobedient player died. That would be
Go.
one of my children.
This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know,
994.
if you survive.
It's not looking good for Captain Price.
Almost out of rules time.
15 apiece for me and Irene. 7 for Captain
Did you
Price.
think you were too cool for rule?
He did think he was too cool for rules. And he's dead. And then there were 3.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Well, we will this time.
Next question. What is British spoon?
What is British spoon? What is British spoon? I thought it was a spoon. Sausage, cheddar cheese, sorbet, or tiny insects.
Who picked this?
Sorbet, apparently. And I'm the only one who didn't get it right.
Which leaves only
I've literally
you.
never heard of it.
Time for consequences.
Hey. Time for consequences.
It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
Go on then, try and poison me. There we go.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Drinking from a cup. Salud! Now let's see what you drank.
What?
I used the good cups for nothing.
How are there 4 of you and only 1 cup had the poison pellet? Did you all put it in the same one? I'm not complaining.
Let's
I've
keep
been
moving.
alive.
How far away from the target do you stand in Olympic archery?
How far away from the target do you stand in Olympic archery? 20 metres, 50 metres, 70 metres or 100 metres? Knowing how fast those things can fly, and if it is 100 metres, it'll be good to know that we found something that can do the 100 metres faster than Usain Bolt. It's not 100, it's 70.
One of you is still alive.
Two of us got that right.
I want to show you something.
And I'm off to the killing room on my own again.
This one lets you protect yourself with the password.
No.
Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
There we go.
Now everyone else will
Good
try
luck,
to crack
everyone.
the password. As a team,
Normally
guess
I'd
the
try and follow
password
along with what's
your
going on the
device.
screen here, but since
You
it's
get
my
a clue
password
if
that's
your
at
guess
risk,
has a
I'm
letter in the
saying
right
nothing.
spot.
Off you go.
If anyone figures out the password
Nope.
before time runs
Nope,
out,
nope,
I
nope.
will reward you all.
Oh, this is going well for you all so far, isn't it? Come on.
This is a team effort, so share clues out
Oh.
loud with each other.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I see. Exclamation marks pop up. Must mean the letter's in the wrong place, but it is in the word. Seen Irene and Captain Price find letters so far. Oh, Irene's found another one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Irene's
What's
got
the
it.
opposite of a firewall? Because that's you.
And as it was in game number 1, Irene has killed me. The password was hilt. Well done. For grabbing the sword by the handle there. I answered the first 3 questions right. Now I'm bottom and I'm dead.
Let's try another one.
Question 7.
According to his website, what does my boy Bob Vila recommend I use to get the blood out of the lobby car?
What do you use to get blood out of a lobby carpet? Liquid dish soap, baking soda, carbonated water, or sweat and tears? Irene and Queen Pin vying to be the last girl standing.
Who picked
Liquid
this?
dish soap. Jazzy and Irene got that right. Queen
Come
Pin
with me.
off to the killing room. Could we be down to the final round? Scratch off.
Congratulations! You've been entered in my scratch ticket giveaway. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching.
$3 to live. Find a skull, and we're off to the final round. Oh, and there it
If
is.
you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Fate tempted. Queen Pin dead. Final round about to get underway. Irene will have the head start. We will at least get a winner this time, unless the darkness catches up with all of
Only
us.
one of you is still alive.
You know what that means.
You know what that means. Glad to
And
see
there
you're
is
the one to
Irene.
make it here alive.
Last
But will
player
you be the
standing.
one to escape?
Doesn't mean you've won.
I'm going to give you a category.
We're coming for you.
Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Both of them.
You
Irene
move
knew that.
forward one space for each correct answer.
Further 2 spaces on the head start.
You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Lines from Liam Neeson's speech in Taken. I will
Time
find
is
you,
up.
and I will kill you. 1s, 2s, and 3s all round. I mean, 1 for Irene. Yes. Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Sorry, vitamins. Americans. Ooh, I'll get letters.
Time is almost up.
B3, B12, and C. All 3.
Kind of a gimme.
2s and 3s all round.
Here comes the next question.
Car engine parts.
Car
The
engine
Jetson,
parts.
the Ansible, and the Cyclone chamber. Irene's still well out in the lead. None of them. Jazzy knew that. Got all three. Moves into second.
Here
Here
comes
comes the darkness.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
And I'm currently the one at risk from it.
It's only darkness.
It's only darkness. Launched online before
Launched online
2000.
Before 2000.
Feels like one of those questions I should be getting all three on, but I won't. Forgot about Craigslist. I thought that was later. Still good range of answers from everyone. Moving along. That darkness is closing in now. Root vegetables and tubers. Butternut squash, jicama, and chocos. I don't know what they are. I don't know what those bottom two are.
Time is almost up.
So this might not go well for me. Let's see. Just jicama. I get one. Nobody got a perfect answer there. Queen pin didn't move.
There's a ghost right behind you.
I am in trouble. Captain Price and Queen Pin are in slightly less trouble. But thanks in India. Indira, Mizoram, or Tripura. I need to get away from that darkness. Irene winning. Jazzy close behind. Although just falling behind a little there. Oh, I need one now.
Mediterranean Islands.
Mediterranean Islands. Mykonos, Sicily, and Bardo. I need this. All three. That's what I needed. I'm away from the darkness. I'm in slightly less trouble. I'm still last.
The end is near, but in a good way.
Oh, we have a win condition.
Trap. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
Beyonce album.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Need all three, Irene. Only got two. That allows Jazzy and Captain Price to close up.
All the right answers to escape.
I'm still last. Jazzy could win it now as well, I think. Programming languages.
Programming languages.
This is another one I should be getting all three on, but I won't. Probably. But if Irene or Jazzy do... No! Oh! Jazzy takes the lead. 4 possible winners now.
Onions.
Onions. Perfect answer needed for the win. Jazzy's got it. Jazzy wins. And for the rest of us, it's the darkness and death. Being caught in the explosion. As the murder hotel goes up in flames. Jazzy survives $5,500. Some dumber people died. Yes, I'm one of them. $6,975 for Irene, chased down by a ghost. $6,500 for Queen Pin, who scratched a skull. $4,175 for Captain Price, who lost to an obedient friend. $3,975 for me, because I picked an obvious password. And Jazzy was $5,500, taking the lead right at the end there. It was a close one in the end. Irene led for a lot of it, but then got caught. And Jazzy made it out at Irene's expense. And it was not just good night, Irene, but good night, all the rest of us. And that is it for Trivia Murder Party 2 for the afternoon. We will move on to our next game, which is going to be Drawful 2. Stream hasn't got much busier, so it's going to be another quiet one. Bear with me a moment while I switch over the games. I saw a thread on Reddit the other day about the fact that you have to switch between different party packs in order to get from one game to the other. I mean, obviously Drawful 2 isn't part of any pack anyway, but it would be really handy and really cool if there was a launcher that just showed you all the games you bought, because I do have all of them on Steam, and you could just launch all of them from one place, which makes a lot of sense, I think. So, Jackbox, if you're listening, make it happen. But while we wait for them to build the Jackbox hub, or whatever they might want to call it, we are going to play some Drawful. Quick check on the settings before I pull the screen up, because it does like to forget things. Family friendly, audience, extended timers. Oh, we're good. Room code will be visible in just a second. PSOU. Papa Sierra Oscar Uniform. Please draw a picture of yourself. Hello, Irene.
Hello.
Avatars on your way in. Look at that big smiley happy face. Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews or Emily Blunt? How cool would it be if we actually got like actual Mary Poppins on the stream? Jackbox got Jeff Goldblum. Is Emily Blunt too much to ask? Queen Pin, Captain Price, Mary Poppins. Once these avatars are done, I think that'll be it. As I said at the beginning of the stream, I am being punished by YouTube. Or Reddit, or Discord. For taking a couple of weeks off with a lower attendance. But we'll be back on the regular schedule now, hopefully, at least until the football season starts. So all the way through August, we'll stick to Saturdays, but then it might change in September. But you know what? That's a long way to go before we get to that bridge, so we'll just cross it at the time. We are good to go.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh la la, we're gonna play some Drawful. A group of 5. I love it. That means you'll have 2 rounds to draw terrible drawings. I'm gonna get this
she's
thing
seen our
started.
work.
All right, if you look at your devices right now, you should see a secret prompt just for you. Stuff that's kind of hard to draw, like slam poetry or haunted bread box. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, go! Do it!
Hello.
There we go. When she said terrible artwork, she wasn't kidding. Everybody else, time to draw.
If you're
You've been
still
given a prompt
watching,
on your
wishing
device.
you could somehow
Draw that
play
picture.
along, you can still join
And then
the audience
your
by
drawings will be
visiting
shown to the rest of us.
Jackbox.tv and entering
We all
this
have to
room.
try and come up with a prompt to describe the picture. And then everybody else will pick the prompt that they feel best matches the drawing. You will score points if people pick yours. And the original artist will score points if people pick the correct prompt. One of those games where having a stylus is probably a bit of an advantage.
I got your drawings. Some of them are a total mess. I
again,
love
you've
it.
seen mine.
Let's see the first piece of art.
What are we dealing with here?
Use your devices to type in what you think the real title for this picture could have been. So
draw. Sorry, come up with a prompt that you think describes this picture. And we'll all vote. Let's see what the correct answer is.
Oh!
Although if you've just joined us, code is in the top left corner. If you want to join the
And here are
audience,
your
we
choices.
will be playing
One of them
another
is the
round
real
of Drawful
title.
2 after this one. Is it Monster, Crunch Time, Dinosaur Eating, Finger in a Bear Trap, or Grinding?
Hello.
Monster, Crunch Time, Dinosaur Eating, Finger in a Bear Trip,
Oh!
or Grinding?
And here are your picks.
Is it a dinosaur eating? I thought so. First points of the game go to Captain Price. Finger in a bear trip. Should have been bear trap.
Yes, sir.
Even with a typo, still got ya. Is it crunch time? Mary Poppins and Captain Price thought so. And that is the actual title. Big points to Irene. He's off to a good start. And this is...
Okay, the next drawing. Type in a title now.
Hello!
There we go.
Here are your choices.
Amused banana, a laughing banana, chuckling, laughing, or my Steve Martin impression.
Hello!
A couple of variations on themes here. Banana is either amused or laughing, or possibly chuckling or
And
laughing.
here are your picks.
And then there's the Steve Martin impression. Is it chuckling? That's what Mary Poppins thought. Points to Captain Price. Laughing banana. Making Captain Price thought so. Points to Irene. Irene says laughing. Mary Poppins prompt. So it is my Steve Martin impression. Not too many points going around for that one. Irene stays in the lead. Captain Price moves up to second.
Type in a convincing title now.
Frame rate always seems to go on Drawful. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's try and avoid some typos this time.
Oh!
There we go.
Hello!
There goes. 35 to go, and all 4 prompts are in. Slingshot,
And here are your choices.
glowing belt buckle, not a clue, WWE belt, or pearl belt.
Hello!
Slingshot, glowing belt buckle, not a clue, WWE belt, or pearl
Okay,
belt.
who picked what?
Let's see. Slingshot, said me. Captain Price gets the points.
No way!
Is it a glowing belt buckle? Irene and Captain Price thought so.
Hello!
Gotcha.
Nuh-uh.
Is it a WWE belt? Queen Pin thought so. Points to Irene. Is it? Well, it's got to be a pearl belt then. How to draw a pearl when your colours are yellow and brown? I say yellow, it's kind of a very dark orange, isn't it? Irene remains in the lead. Queen Pin has 0, unfortunately.
Put in your titles now.
What is this?
Hello!
What is it?
Oh,
Can we get Queen Pin off the mark here? Let's see.
okay.
A magic
Here are your
amulet,
choices.
a shower seen from underneath, an emerald necklace, a medal, or oh right. Variations on a theme again: medal or a medal, emerald necklace, magic amulet, shower seen from underneath. Hello, if you've just joined us.
Oh!
Audience code in the top left corner. One more game of Drawful 2 after this, before we move on to Fibbage 3. And maybe a 4th game, just depends how busy we get. 25 to go. to go.
Select an answer.
Hello.
And that's when you
Let's
look
see
at your
what
phone
people
and
picked.
realise it was waiting for you. Emerald necklace, says Queen Pin, but that's Irene's prompt. Points to the leader. Is it a medal? The audience thought so.
Oh.
Points to Queen Pin. She's off the mark. Is it a magic amulet? I thought so. So did Irene. So did Mary Poppins. That is the actual title. Plenty of points to Captain Price for that one. 3,000 points to Captain Price. I think that might mean a change of leadership. It does. 2-horse race. 500 points in it. And now,
Up next.
horses. I guess by process of elimination, we know this is my drawing. Also, it's in the same colours as my avatar, so I'll say colours, I only use one. You drew this. It will not be fully appreciated until after you are dead. Yes, I can see this being on a wall in an exhibition of my greatest works when I pass away. 5 seconds to go.
Oh.
And there we go. Prompts are in. Nose
And
picking.
here are your choices.
Allergies. Picking your nose with a knife. Blowing nose. Picking your nose.
Oh.
Lots of blowing and picking of noses. And one prompt that says allergies. But which one is the right? I know, of course, but I can't tell you. Which of those 5 it is.
And here are your picks.
Let's see. Blowing nose, thought Captain Price. Points to Mary Poppins. Nose picking, thought Mary Poppins.
Oh.
Points to Queen Pin. Oh, you're on a roll now, Queen Pin. Allergies, thought Irene. What's Captain Price's? Picking your nose with a knife, thought Queen Pin and the audience.
Hello.
And you were right. Just surprised nobody else got that. The knife was the highest quality I've ever worked on. I'll take those points though. And that puts me right in the fight. No points to Irene. Captain Price goes a little further
let's
ahead.
do that drawing thing again.
Round 2.
I want
Welcome,
you to
that
be on
little
your
shrimp.
devices now.
Stick around. We'll be playing this again shortly. Please draw. How? Cute pencil ones. We have our first drawing in. Taking me a little longer this time.
Oh.
I have a little secret. The next phone I'm thinking of getting might actually have a stylus. So I'm looking forward to it making absolutely no difference to my drawings whatsoever. We have 3 audience members. You all stick around, we've got a full room for the next game. And there we go.
I have all your drawings now, and as much as I want to keep them to myself, let's all take a look at the first one.
Captain Price leads at the end of the first round of drawings. Let's see who's winning after these ones. Away we go.
Enter your titles now.
Hello.
There we go. Seconds to go. Waiting on one more prompt. 15 seconds to go.
Hurry up. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Queen Pin gets the prompt in. What are we looking at here?
Here are your choices.
Eating lettuce, eating a pine cone, eating greens, eating salad, or halitosis. So 4 prompts to do with eating and 1 to do with bad breath. I suppose it depends what that green thing actually is. And the audience up there voting as well.
Hello.
Okay, who picked what?
Let's see. Halitosis, thought Irene, and 50% of the audience.
Hello.
Yes, I'm the one who booked the trend. Eating lettuce. 3 people plus 50% of the audience. That's a lot of points for Irene. No. 2,000 points for Irene now. Which means it's eating a pine cone. Captain Price comes away empty-handed. Looks Irene back in the lead. Might even have relegated himself to 3rd place there. Yes. No. I've closed in now. 1,500 points in it. Irene leads by 1,000. What is this?
Type in a convincing title now.
Typo. That's not good. Stop making typos.
Hello.
Hello. Quality to go.
Oh.
25. Just about made it to 25.
Okay.
Saturday
here
night
are
in
your
Iowa.
choices.
Salsa dancing, opera singer, national anthem, or Eureka.
Hello.
See a flag. See singing. Saturday night in Iowa.
Oh.
Salsa dancing,
Let's see
opera
what
singer,
people
national
picked.
anthem, or Eureka. 50% of the audience went for Eureka. Mary Poppins picks up the points for that one. National anthem. Me, Mary Poppins, 50% of the audience.
Oh.
Queen Pin. It was plausible. The flag. The singing. Opera singer. Captain Price.
Hello.
Gotcha. Saturday night in Iowa. Queen Pin. Actual title. More points on the board for Irene. 2,500 for Queen Pin, coming right back into this. Set off late, but is now up into 4th.
Let's take a look at our next drawing.
And now...
Hello.
Prompts are in. 3 and 4. Moonlight,
And here are your choices.
Night House, Dark Side of the House, Moon Roof, or Night Court. Lots of moons, lots of nights. Moonlight, Night House, Dark Side of the House, Moon Roof, or Night Court.
Hello.
What's that thing to the right of the house? Is that relevant?
And here are your picks.
Is it the dark side of the house? Mary Poppins thought so.
Hello!
Wrong! Is it Moonlight? 100% of the audience, and me, giving the points to Irene for that one. I've just done in my own chances of winning with that. Not too many drawings left. Moon Roof, said Irene. Captain Price picks up the points. Nuts! Night Court, said Captain Price. And that is the actual title. 1,000 points to Queen Pin. Are those scales on the right hand side then? Is that the court? $2,000 points ahead now, Irene. I think the game's in the bag. Let's see.
Put in your titles now.
Indeed. See, I think we've got 2 drawings left. Prompts are in. Looks like they were waiting on me.
Okay,
A
here
chocolate
are your
drop.
choices.
Thinking nothing. Suspicious egg. Dumb as an egg.
Hello!
Or trying to figure it out. Chocolate drop. Thinking nothing. Suspicious egg. Dumb as an egg. Trying to figure it out.
And here are your picks.
There we go. Is it a suspicious egg? Myself, Captain Price, 50% of the audience thought so. Irene picks up another boatload of points, moves past 10,000 now. Trying to figure it out. With Queen Pin.
Hello!
It's to me. Dumb as an egg. Thought Irene and 50% of the audience, and that is the actual title. 1,500 to Mary Poppins. 2,500 points to Irene now. 12,000 points. 4,500 points ahead. There's only 1 drawing left. I think I know who's won this.
Type in a title now.
And that final drawing is mine. So I'm going to sit here and offer you absolutely no help at all. 4 people in the audience now. Seconds to go. You drew this. High five. Well, that's better than telling me it'll be in an art gallery after I'm dead.
Oh!
Okay. Armchair.
Here are your choices.
Sofa. Backseat driver. Couldn't tell you. Or pizza roll stuck in a couch. Couldn't tell you. We had a not a clue in round 1 as well. I can't remember whose prompt that was. Takes me back to a few games a few weeks ago when I had a game of TKO and my missus just couldn't come up with any answers at all. Is it backseat driver? The audience thought so. Captain Price picks up all points. A finger for fooling the audience. Is it a pizza roll stuck in a couch? Irene, Mary Poppins, Captain Price and Queen Pin all said that, and they were all right, which means I get a lot of points. It's not going to be enough. I was already about 6,000 behind, I think. Our winner! Mary Poppins 6,000, Queen 10,000, Captain Price 9,500, Mickey 11,000, Irene 13,100. I closed the gap. I could not overtake. I finish in second, which is decent. But Irene wins it. Most likes. Irene gets that too. It's the double. It's the double for Irene. 11 likes. Congratulations to Irene, winner of our first game of Drawful 2. Not our last, because we're going to play it again. New room code coming right up. Just give me a second. So I had 11,000, captain price 9,500, queen pin 7,000. Did well actually, queen pin didn't pick up any points for the first few drawings, but then managed to finish 4th. Mary Poppins on 6,000, bringing up the rear because unfortunately someone has to. And today it was the turn of Mary Poppins. Get those web browsers ready. We're going to play it again. Going to pull up a new room code. A few members in the audience this time, so it's just going to be whoever gets in there first. We do have the manual censoring on, so I need to be the first player in, but after that it's pretty much a free-for-all. So let's just see what the code is. VRYH Victor Romeo Yankee Hotel. Get yourselves in. It's Lil Shrimp. Dave A. Captain Price. Queen Pin. Irene. Now we had enough audience members to fill the room, so can we get them all in? Mary Poppins.
Oh!
Room for one more.
Hello!
There's my show. There's my avatar. A big number 2 on a trophy. Cap price is sad. Dave A is cool. Room for one more. Very funny, Irene. I asked for that. We're swapping trophies this time round, just so you know. I'm taking that off you. It's mine. We have 7. It doesn't look like we're going to get 8, but I'm going to count down anyway, just to give one last player a chance to get in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's in. 3, 2, 1. This laptop is definitely up to hosting a small,
Welcome to Drawful.
non-resource
Lucky
hogging
7 players.
drawing game.
Who needs an 8th, right? Come on, let's go.
Off we go then. Well, I'm going to get one round
I've
this
sent a
time, I think,
prompt to
because there's
each
enough
your
of us.
devices. Something kinda hard to draw. Like breakdancing neighbor or deep sea fishing. Draw a picture on your
There we
device
go.
that would have that title. And when you're done, hit send. You'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, get to it.
Hello!
There we go. There's 2 drawings in. It's me and I think that's Little Shrimp.
Oh!
So we're going to play this, and then we'll move on to Fibbage 3, the game of trying to get people to believe your lies, which I suppose this is, in a way. Only this is with drawings. You have 5. Just glaring at Irene's avatar, you know, eyes on the prize and all that.
Now that
There
I've
we
got all your
go.
drawings, it's time for some fun.
What is this?
Now, take a wild guess at what the prompt for this title could be.
Every time with the typos. There we go.
Hello!
Oh!
So, what are we looking at here? Draw a prompt, or come up with a prompt that people will pick, but then instead of the real one, score yourself some points.
Here are your choices.
Yeah, they're all
Try to
pretty
pick
much
the real
variations
title
on a
and
theme.
avoid all the garbage everyone else typed in.
Sleeping, bedtime, nap time, bedtime, without a space. Eating cottage cheese in bed, sleeping carrot, or trouble sleeping.
Hello!
I'm going to give some bonus likes to bedtime and bed space time, just for being the same, basically. You can award the bonus likes once you've picked your correct answer, or what you believe to be the correct answer.
Oh! And here are your picks.
Here we go. Trouble sleeping. First points of the game go to
Hello!
Thank you, Captain Bryce, for being fooled. Bedtime, no space, said Irene. Points to Mary Poppins. Sleeping, thought Dave A and Mary Poppins. Our defending champion takes the points for that one. Nap time, thought Queen Pin. Points to Captain Price. That might cheer him up a bit. Eating cottage cheese in bed, thought me. And that is the actual title. Just so out of the way from the others. It just felt like it had to be. And I get 1,000 for also guessing that. Which means I take the lead after the first drawing. And I'm going to keep it. What is this?
And now, this drawing. Enter your titles now.
New cottage cheese, says Holly S. Hello, Holly. Not sure I've seen you around before. Welcome to the stream.
Oh!
Hello!
What are we looking at here? So, Hunter, what are you using, little shrimp? Definitely a game where styluses and graphics tablets come to the fore if you happen to have those
And
connected to
here
whatever you're
are your
playing on.
choices.
Raining sheep in a sunset, alien invasion at dawn, ugly skyline, ocean sunrise, space invasion, space invaders, or emotions, I think it's emotions, over the sky.
Oh!
Hello!
What are we looking at? Take your best guess. Try to get the right one. 25 seconds to go.
Okay, who
Guesses
picked
are in.
what?
Alien invasion at dawn, thought Mary Poppins.
Hello!
Not sorry. Space invasion, said me.
Oh!
Queen Pin takes the points. Raining sheep in a sunset, thought Irene. Points to its little shrimp. Space invaders, said its little shrimp and Queen Pin. Points to Dave A. Ugly skyline, thought Dave A. That is the actual title. A few people picking up points there, 2,000 of them to Dave A. Which makes him level for the lead, with a tie for second as well.
Type in a convincing title now.
2 drawings down.
Hello!
You can see there being a few variations on the theme in this one as well. Always makes it slightly harder to guess which one's the right one, unless one of them just sticks out like a sore thumb, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. 35 seconds to go. There we go. The prompts are in. Future pig.
Okay.
Pig
Here
arrows.
are your choices.
Pig. Powerful pig that controls the air. If pigs could fly. Flying pig or pigs may fly.
Hello.
40 seconds to go.
Oh. Let's see what people picked.
Pigs may fly. A few variations of the theme. One of which was pigs may fly. Dave A takes the points from Captain Price for that one. Powerful pig that controls the air, said me. Shrimp gets me. One of those standout ones that just looked so much like it could be the real prompt because it was so off the... Wow, if pigs could fly, Kingpin, Isdil, Shrimp, Dave, and Irene all falling for Captain Price. That's a lot of points on the board for you. So which one was it really? Future pig. No points to Mary Poppins for Future Pig. 2,000 and Captain Price now. Which moves him into the lead. And I've dropped to third.
And now, another drawing.
What's this? How can I draw? Yeah, they do give you some tricky prompts, Holly. I'll give you that one. If you are just joining us, feel free to drop into the audience. For the remainder of this game, we'll be moving on to Fibbage at the conclusion. And then maybe, if the room's busy enough and I've got a bit of time at the end, we'll move on to a fourth game. Although I don't know what it'll be yet. I'm thinking we might give Use Your Words a try. It's not a Jackbox game, but it's the same principle. We shall see. I picked it up in the sale. I haven't actually tried it yet.
Here are your choices.
Okay, feeding a giant at the dentist's, Rain Man, pulling out tooth, chew the fat, happy cannibal, or boy breathing a flower.
Hello.
What are we looking at here? Our fourth drawing, I think? I've already lost count. 20. 15. Still waiting on somebody to make a choice.
Come on.
This time it's not me. Oh, hello, audience member. 5 seconds to go. Someone.
And here are your picks.
Time run out there, or did we get all of our answers in? Being a giant. I said that. Dave A said that. Mary Poppins said that. Captain Price is smiling. Despite his avatar, he's just taken 1,500 points off us there. At the dentist's, said the audience. Points to Irene. No, at the moment, Irene, I'm not sure either of us are getting our hands on the trophy that you've drawn there. Is it a happy cannibal? Captain Price thought so.
Hello.
I'll take those. Chew the fat. It's Little Shrimp is the actual title. Queen Pin gets the points. Only Dave A and Mary Poppins coming away with nothing from that drawing. Which moves Captain Price a little further into the lead. It's All Shrimp goes clear in second. I'm currently on the bronze.
Put in your titles now.
What are we looking at here? To go. Looks like You're all waiting on me.
Hello.
There we go.
And here are your choices.
You can always tell it's a good drawing because all the prompts are very similar. Belly button, evil belly button, monster in your navel, smelly belly button, cold belly button, belly monster or belly button monster. Now I will say I typed, the reason you were waiting for me is because I typed one of these and got told that somebody else had already done it, so I had to come up with a different one. That's all I'm saying.
Hello.
Oh! And here are
Let's
your
see
picks.
which one it actually is. Belly button monster. Me and Queen Pin and Irene and Mary Poppins. Oh, Captain Price has picked up big points there. Another 2,000. Couple of convincing prompts in the last couple of rounds. Smelly belly button. So there's little shrimp. Mary Poppins takes the points for that one. Belly monster. 100% of the audience. Going for Irene's prompt. Evil belly button, said Captain Price. And that is the actual title. 2,000 points plus getting the actual title. It's another runaway victory, or it's looking like it's so for that. 3,000 points off that round. Leads by 4,500. I'm dropping down the order now.
Type in a
to this
convincing
drawing.
title now.
Which is mine, and that's all I'm saying. You drew this, it says on my phone.
Oh.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon. Yes, you all just have to suffer my drawing for now. 30 seconds to go. 25. There we go. Cross the
Here are
line.
your choices.
Piano stomp. Puddle. Shoe brush. A line between a shoe and a comb. Foot line. Or brushing shoes. Which of those is the correct prompt? I know, and I'm saying nothing. Cross the line, piano stomp, puddle, shoe brush, a line between a shoe and a comb,
Oh.
foot line, brushing shoes. 30 seconds to make your decisions. I can, however, what bonus likes.
Okay, who picked
Let's
what?
see. A foot line. Thought it's little shrimp.
Oh.
Points to Queen Pin for that one. Brushing shoes, said Irene. Mary Poppins takes the points. Shoe brush. For Queen Pin and the audience. Irene takes the points. Getting it in. Piano stomp, said Mary Poppins. Points to Dave A. A line between a shoe and a comb, thought Dave A and Captain Price.
Hello.
And you were right. Very much a say what you see kind of drawing, that one. There's a shoe and a comb and there's a line between them. Streak for Captain Price. Picks up some bonus points as if he needed them. And takes the lead to 4,100. Dave A is closing in. Don't think we've got many drawings left though.
Type in a title now.
Hello.
Alright. Captain Price over 4,000 points ahead. Might be smiling by the end of this.
Oh.
Just like Queen Pin's avatar. Might even stick his tongue out like little shrimps. Or grinning like Dave A's. Or Mary Poppins is.
Okay.
What is
Here
it?
are your choices.
Boys just being boys, laughter which is hurting his feelings, laughter at someone who dropped a rock, humiliating defeat, taking the pee, they didn't get the joke, or playground bully.
Hello.
Oh. And here are your
Say.
picks.
Taking the pee. Thought it's Little Shrimp. We've got 4 audience members. Queen Pin takes the points for that one. You all stick around, we're off to Fibbage next. Laughing at someone who dropped a rock. Thought me. Points to Mary Poppins for that one. Playground bully. So Dave A and Queen Pin and Mary Poppins. Points to Captain Price. Humiliating defeat, says Captain Price. Dave A takes the points. Which means it's one of these. It's boys just being boys, says the audience. They were right. Irene takes the points for that. And our winner is Mary Poppins last, Queen Pin, It's All Shrimp, me 4th, Dave A 3rd, and back by over 5,000 points in the end. It's a runaway winner for a very sad-looking Captain Price, who's hopefully smiling. Consolation prize for the most likes goes to... Oh, he's got the double. Captain Price again. Good game, everyone, indeed. So I had the number 2 trophy and I finished, well, 3rd, basically. It's a tie for 2nd between Irene and Dave A. But Captain Price ran away with that in the end. 10,600 points, wins it by over 5,000. It's Little Shrimp takes 4th, Queen Pin 5th, and Mary Poppins, unfortunately, last. That was fun. But that is it for Drawful. I'm going to move on now to our 3rd and potentially final game of the afternoon, although it is starting to get a little busy around here, so maybe we'll have to play a 4th game. I'm just going to get Fibbage up and running. Very much looking forward to Party Pack 7. See the Quiplash characters in the background. We're getting a Quiplash sequel in that one. Now, where did I put Fibbage? It's in Party Pack 3, isn't it? No, that's Quiplash. Where's Fibbage? 5. Nope, 4. You'd think I'd know. There it is. Can't see the title on the Steam cover art because the box is so tall in the background behind Monster Seeking Monster. But there it is. Let's get Fibbage up and running. Our final game of the day, possibly, although I haven't ruled out a 4th. I mean, it's been a couple of weeks. Maybe I should be nice. Play a 4th game. We'll see. See how many people we've got at the end. Maybe we'll have one more. But for now, it's Fibbage. You get given a prompt. You've got to come up with an answer that people will vote for. But then you also have to try and find the truth. Basically, for those of us who know it, you can remember that far back, it's blank. It's basically like blankety blank. Message in the chat if you remember blankety blank. Quick check of the settings. They do like to turn themselves back off for all the things we need. Starting from controller only. Alright. Room code will be visible in just a second. Let's see if we can get a full room. We had enough, us plus audience. Let's see how we go. Room code coming right up is XYXE, X-Ray Yankee, X-Ray Echo. As soon as we've got 8, we will get underway. We have Shrimp, Irene, Dave A, Queen Pin. And some lovely elevator music while we wait. There's Captain Price, that's 6. Any advance on 6? If we're going to get other people, they can join in the audience. There's Mary Poppins. We have 7. I'm going to start the countdown and then we're going to get started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to you, Cookie.
Welcome to Fibbage. Today's grand prize is 3 pounds of chipped ham. Sadly, after ham taxes, that comes out to 0 ham. Okay, which one of you convinced the other 6 to play? It's usually the one who organizes game nights. And anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's play.
Away we go. If you are just a little late joining the game, get yourself in the
round
audience.
1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
Irene is up
Select
first.
a category.
One of our Drawful 2 champions from the afternoon. Girlfriend grades.
First up, Nick Lutz, a student at Stetson University, made headlines after he publicly graded his ex-girlfriend's blank. Now make something up to fool your opponents and submit it on your device. If you can't think of anything, that Lie For Me button will give you a suggestion for half the points. Do it.
Nick Lutz, a student at Stetson University, made headlines after he publicly graded his ex-girlfriend's blank. Just a reminder that this is a family-friendly stream. I can imagine some of the answers people are thinking of. Hello to our audience members, stick around. There's 1 space left for you in the second game of Fibbage 2. So you've got to come up with a lie that people will believe.
Okay, these
Dissertation.
are your choices. Pick the truth on your device now.
Alright. Ex-girlfriend's dissertation, breakup note, bank balance, bum, letter, cousins, text messages, apology letter, or diary. And don't forget the bonus likes. There we go. All of our main game have answered. Time to find the truth.
Let's see how things shook out.
Breakup note. If you Lil Shrimp and the audience, Mary Poppins lie. Diary thought Captain Price and Mary Poppins. Lil Shrimp takes the points for that one. 2 audience members. Dissertation thought Dave, eh? Gotcha. Apology letter thought Irene and Queen Pin. The truth.
She got a D-.
Obviously not sorry enough for whatever it was she'd done. Those bonus likes make a difference. Queen Pin with a narrow lead. Mary Poppins,
Right,
your turn to
choose a
pick a category. Vending machines.
And the question is, in December of 2016, a vending machine was installed in Singapore that strangely only sells blank. Write your lies now.
A Singapore vending machine. What does it sell? Into your lies now. Welcome to our other audience member. I think I saw 2 audience members now. 5 down, 2 to go in the main. 6. There we go. Let's find out what this vending machine sold. Was it selfie sticks, luxury cars, panties, noodles, rice, technology, board games, tampons, or coffee? In December of 2016, a vending machine was installed in Singapore that strangely only sells one of these things. 46 luxury cars, panties, noodles, rice technology, board games, tampons, or coffee. Let's find out.
And what did people pick?
Selfie sticks, thought Dave A. The audience lie. Well done, audience. Rice, thought Mary Poppins and the audience. Queen Pin takes the points for that one. Panties, thought Captain Price. Dave A's lie. I think that's Japan. Noodles, said Little Shrimp Irene and Queen Pin. Captain Price picks up a few points for that one.
Nice lie.
Cookie likes it. Luxury cars. Ding, ding, ding.
The annoying part is when your Lexus gets caught in the machine and you have to buy another one to get it to drop.
Very frustrating, I'm sure. Luxury car? How would that work? I'm imagining like a parking garage or something. You just stick your card in and it just spits the car out 5 minutes later. Who knows?
Give me a
Pin
category.
stays in the lead and it's my turn to pick the category. I have... there we go. Joey. Possibly a friend.
Okay, here's your question. After the
it
short-lived
was.
Friends spin-off Joey was canceled, the living room set was turned into a training simulator for blank. Type in your lies now.
I wasn't expecting that. Let's see. So after the short-lived Friends spin-off show Joey was cancelled, the living room set was turned into a training simulator for blank. We got 4 audience members now. Hello, all of you. I can trust everyone to play nice. I might sit out the next game so that we can give the audience members time to room to play. Some impressive numbers. 5 audience members.
Okay, which one's the truth?
And they're training simulator for nurses, wrestlers, green goddess, lighting rigs, the police training, pilots, students, paramedics, or introverts. A few interesting ones here, but which one's the truth? Everyone has chosen. 4 out of the 5 audience members have also chosen.
Let's see what everybody selected.
7 audience. Nurses thought Mary Poppins and 75% of the audience. That's Irene's lie. Students thought 25% of the audience. That's Dave A's lie. Wrestlers thought It's Little Shrimp. Audience lie. The audience gets us again. Paramedics thought 5 of us, and that was the truth.
That must explain why they handle so many cases of nausea.
Plenty of points going around there. Irene closing in.
Now for round 2, where the stakes are doubled.
Double the points now. Dave A's turn.
Time to pick a category.
Canadian smells.
All right, here it is. In 2013, there was a controversy surrounding Canada's new $100 bill. Many claimed it smelled like blank. Enter your lies now.
What did Canada's new $100 bill smell like? Your lies now. The audience is also voting on one that will be dropped into the name. Total of 9. And there we go.
All right, where's the truth?
Beavers, poutine, maple syrup, moose, smelly feet, hands, bacon, sewage, or wet dog. What did Canada's $100 bill smell like? Don't forget to vote if you're in the audience as well. Seem to have picked up a lot of audience members without a real spike in concurrent viewers. So unless there's a a room full of people somewhere all watching together. Welcome to all of you, if that is the case.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Let's see. Was it Moose? 20% of the audience thought it was. Points to Irene for that one. Bacon thought Queen Pin, Mary Poppins, and 40% of the audience, to which I get the points. And we get all the points are doubled now. Sewage thought Dave A. Mary Poppins lie. Maple syrup thought 4 of us and 40% of the audience, and that was the truth. And I knew that because when I went to type in maple syrup,
answer is the right
it said, "You're too close to the truth. Try something else." And by too close, it meant bang on. What does that do to the scores? It moves me into the first place. Close fight for second.
Okay, pick
Captain
a
Price.
category.
I'm running in third. You're up next.
Let me help with that.
Yeah. Cookie's going to choose for you. It's the Olympics.
Here's the question. The 1900 Olympics in Paris had a strange event called long jump for blank. Okay, enter your lies.
The 1900 Olympics in Paris had a strange event called long jump for... Enter your lies now. Six down, one to go.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button.
There we go.
Okay, find the truth.
Long jump for escargot, glory, the homeless, horses, short people, ponies, victory, charity, or animals. I don't know if it's the truth, but I am going to hand out a bonus like for one of those because I quite like the juxtaposition. Long jump for short people. Bonus like to you. I didn't pick it because I'm trying to find the truth.
Who picked what?
Might be surprised. Long jump for glory, I thought. You got me. Well done, audience. All 10 of you. Long jump for the homeless, said half the audience. Queen Pin's lie. Or ponies, said Mary Poppins. Irene's lie. Long jump for short people. Dave A. Well done. I like that. Long jump for short people. Short jump for long people. Long jump for victory, said Captain Price, but that's Mary Poppins' lie. There's a few points going around here. Escargot, said Dave A. Captain Price's lie. Horses. Irene and half the audience finding the truth. Long jump for horses. Ooh. And Irene takes the lead.
Here's something you gotta see.
Time to look at this.
Go figure. The name of this 1877 painting by Thomas Eakins is Young Girl Blank. All right, type in your lies.
What is the name of this 1877 painting by Thomas Eakins? Young Girl Blank. See your lies now? Leads seem to be changing hands quite often, so don't assume you're out of it just yet. Just needs one good lie, and you're right back in the game. Let's see.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Young girl thinking, dreaming, Marie staring at the floor, daydreamer is lovely, just standing there, obeying or meditating. And don't forget to vote if you're one of our 10 audience members. Well, it never seems to get above 5. So if you are new to this and you are in the audience, you could play along too, don't forget. Let's see.
I love this part.
Young girl staring at the floor, said Dave A. Captain Price's lie. Young girl dreaming, thought Queen Pin Mary Poppins, and 60% of the audience points to Irene for that one. Young girl Marie. This little shrimp Captain Price falling for Mary Poppins' lie. Young girl thinking, said me, and 20% of the audience. Dave A's lie. The young girl meditating, said Irene, and 20% of the audience, and that is the truth. Irene has found the truth again.
I think she's doing it wrong.
Ooh. Irene is running away with this. Mary Poppins is off the bottom. Time for the final Fibbage.
This is the final Fibbage. One question left for triple the points. Good luck.
It can and has
On
all
April
changed.
16th, 2007, astronaut Sunita Williams became the first person to blank a blank in space. Write your lies now.
On April 16, 2007, astronaut Sunita Williams became the first person to blank a blank in space. Irene's winning by a fair distance here. It's going to need a good lie to overhaul that and take the win, but let's see if any of you have got one. I'm fairly certain I haven't. So let's find out. 6 down, 1 to go. Don't forget the lie for me button is there if you're struggling, but you only get half
Use a
points if it's
suggestion
picked.
if you can't think of anything.
Here we go. Became the first person
Okay,
to
here are your
do
choices.
a shot, run a race, eat a banana, run a marathon, grill a brat, play a flute, land a crash landing, send a text, or eat a freshly cooked meal in space. Which one was Sunita Williams the first person to do? Let's find out.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Do a shot. Thought 60% of the audience. Captain Price's lie. Eat a freshly cooked meal, thought Queen Pin. Run a race, said Dave A and Mary Poppins. Irene's lie. Play a flute, thought Captain Price and 40% of the audience. Mary Poppins' lie. Eat a banana, said this little shrimp. Dave A's lie. Send a text, said me. Queen Pin's lie. Oh, I was so hoping for the truth to come up there. Run a marathon, says Irene. That is the truth, and I think I know who's won.
So that's why the space shuttle has an obnoxious 26.2 sticker on it.
I suppose it's difficult to send a text if you've only got 0G. Little Shrimp, Queen Pin, Dave A, Mary Poppins, Captain Price. I'm second, but by was that over 10,000 points? Wow. Talk about your runaway victories. And with 9 likes, Irene also jointly claims the most likes trophy. And by over 10,000 points, the win. Wow. Little Shrimp last, Queen Pin, 4,820 points. And then it's kind of close for 4th, Mary Poppins and Dave A, about 500 points apart. Captain Price in 3rd, me 2nd, and over 10,000 points ahead. Irene winning that by some distance. Wowzers. Right. One more game of Fibbage, and then we'll see how busy we are. And I will decide whether we're going to play an extra game, just as an apology for being away for a couple of weeks. Now, hopefully all of those audience members, if they were all real audience members, who never actually reached 12 votes, will come on in. So I'm going to put the room code up. I'm not going to join straight away. I'm going to hope that people will behave themselves, because whoever's first in gets the manual censoring. So, you know, let's hope we don't need it. But room code is coming up. Once we're full, we'll start. If there really are around 15, 20 people waiting to get in, then you've got a race on your hands here. First come, first serve. The room code is JJWS. Alex, Will Cairo, Ilio, It's Little Shrimp, Dave A. I'll join the audience once the room fills up. And if people aren't playing nicely, then I will stop the game, because I can do that from here even if I'm not the VIP. Still 3 spaces left. Alex, Will Cairo and Elio. Hello to Irene, back to defend the title that was so convincingly won in that last game. Just waiting to see if Captain Price and Queen Pin come back for one more. Don't want to deprive either of those of a space. There's Queen Pin. Wherefore art thou Captain Price? Or indeed Mary Poppins. I'm going to count down from 10. I'm going to join. I'm going to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In I come. And off we go.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this entire game is powered by 3 otters and a wheel. Pretty cool, huh? Attention players, this will be a completely full game. Please put your luggage in the first available compartment, and anybody watching can join the audience anytime. Audience members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's do this.
Away we go.
This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll net 1,000 for finding the truth.
It's still a shrimp. Gets to pick the first category. College courses.
Here's the first question. If you attended the University of Kentucky in 2016, you could have taken Writing, Rhetoric, and Digital Studies 422, a course also known as blank literacy. Enter your lies now.
Off we go. If you attended the University of Kentucky in 2016, you could have taken Writing, Rhetoric, and Digital Studies 422, a course also known as blank literacy. Enter your lies now. Keeping an eye on the answers. I don't have the ability to manually censor them anymore, but I do have the ability to quit the game if our new players aren't playing nice. But I trust you all, so please don't let me down. Let's see.
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Chicken literacy, perfect literacy, bad literacy, internet literacy, taco literacy, vlogger literacy, writing literacy, stupid literacy, or electronic literacy. Choose an answer now. Still waiting on an answer from one person. There we go. All answers chosen.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
And those are our 2 audience members. Bad literacy. Queen Pin falling for Irene's life. First points on the board to the defending champion. Internet literacy. Woo! Thank you.
Oh, they took the bait on that one.
Didn't they just? Perfect literacy. It's Little Shrimp's lie. Writing literacy. Alex's lie. Writing literacy. That would be fun.
Here's something
It's
you might be
taco
interested
literacy.
in. You can take the course Pass, Fail, or Al Pastor.
Well, there you go. Taco literacy. Nobody got it. But look at all those lovely points. Still won't win.
Select the category.
Will Cairo, you're up. Jeans of the future.
Now listen up. Fashion alerts. As part of their spring 2017 line, Nordstrom introduced revolutionary jeans that come with blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Nordstrom introduced a line of jeans that come with a blank. Enter your lies now. Still waiting on 3. The Lie For Me button is there if you need it, but you'll only get half points if anybody chooses a line that
Hurry,
comes from
use
that.
the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
7 down, 1 to go. There we go. Just in time.
Okay, which one is the truth?
Revolutionary jeans that come with accessories, a GPS device, USB ports, leg zips, phone charger, stickers, plastic knee windows, black lights, or pockets. Let's see. Answers are being chosen. 1 truth, 1 audience lie. No, in fact, no audience lie. Just the 8 lies that we've chosen or made up. Let's see.
Okay, let's take a look.
Leg zips. Alex, Ilio, and Irene. Queen Pin takes the points.
Great lie.
Cookie approves. A GPS device. Yeah, you got me, Dave. USB ports. And I got you. Revenge. Phone charger, thought Queen Pin. Will Cairo's lie. Plastic knee windows. Will Cairo and its little shrimp. That's the truth. Wait, what?
And they're only $95.
Plastic knee windows. My lead, and we have almost a 3-way tie for 3rd, but the bonus place for Queen Pin. Just edging her into 2nd.
Give me a
Irene's
category.
turn.
Here's a question for you. Talk about odd priorities.
Legalize.
Tennessee State Senator Lee Harris proposed a bill in early 2017 that would legalize blank. Type in your lies now.
Senator Lee Harris proposed a bill in early 2017 that would legalise a blank. Let's see. And from the lies, we have 5. 6. 7. 1 to go.
Write something quick or use the Lie For Me button.
And there we go, we have all 8.
Okay.
It would
here we go.
legalise
Find the
ladies
truth.
of the night, gay marriage, weed, peeing in a hat, marrying your pet, drugs, in-home haircuts, taxes, or pot. Which one of those did Lee Harris propose a bill to legalise? Ladies of the night, gay marriage, weed, peeing in a hat, marrying your pet, drugs, in-home haircuts, taxes, or pot?
All right.
Let's
Who
find
picked
out.
what?
Gay marriage, thought Will Cairo and Queen Pin. Ilio's lie. Pot, thought Dave A. Will Cairo's lie. Weed, thought Alex. Queen pins lie. Marrying your pet, thought Little Shrimp. Gotcha. In-home haircuts, said Ilyo, Irene and me, and that is the truth. And wait, they were illegal?
If you're getting an in-home haircut, you're not a criminal. You're the victim.
And so at the end of that round, I still lead, but there is a very definite fight for second place. A fight for third as well if you undo the tie breakdown between Irene and Shrimp.
All point values are doubled.
Double the points now. Chance for people to catch me, and they probably will.
Time to pick a category.
Davey, you're up. Alcatraz.
Try this one. In 2017, scientists recreated the infamous 1962 escape from Alcatraz to see if the men involved could have survived. But instead of prisoners, they used blank. Enter your lies now.
In 2017, scientists recreated the infamous 1962 escape from Alcatraz to see if the men involved could have survived. But instead of prisoners, they used blank. See. Into your lies now. Just
Hurry!
one
Hit
more.
the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
There we go. And remember, all points are doubled now. Some tight battles in that
Okay, where's the
scoreboard.
truth?
Instead of prisoners, they used seals, robots, a marching band, coconuts, monkeys, guards, chickens, paddle boats, or garbage. Let's see. If you are up in the audience, don't forget to vote as well. We do have a few audience members, but no votes at the moment. Let's see.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Monkeys, said Irene. Alex's
And it
lie.
was also...
And queen pins.
And believe it or not, it was also... Oh, you guys are like twins.
Well, there you go. 3 people went with monkeys, which means that they needed fillers, one of which was garbage. Will Cairo and Miggy going for guards, and Dave A takes the points for those. Robots, said Alex, Ilyo, still Shrimp and Dave A. Will Cairo picking up plenty of points for that one.
And it was also...
And Irene. Wow.
Was that planned? Well,
Which
there
means
it
it was-
is.
Wait, what?
The coconuts enabled with GPS were tracked in the water around Alcatraz.
Lots of points for lots of similar answers there. What's that done to the scores? Oh! What did I say? Will Cairo leads. I've dropped to third off the back of that one question. I was
Select
doing
the
well.
category.
Will Cairo leads. Ilya was picking a category. Little animals.
Okay, focus up. The tiny animal Symbian Pandora is unique in that it can only be found on blank. Write your lies now.
The tiny animal Symbian Pandora is unique in that it can only be found on blank. Into your lies now. You've seen what a good lie can do. And push the host into third place. That's 7.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Symbian Pandora. What can it be found on? What can it only be found on?
Okay, seek the
Swedish
truth.
lobsters, high peaks, the Amazon forest, bamboo, Madagascar, palm trees, rodent fur, lobster lips, or flies. know it was laser lips, but now I've got short circuit stuck in my head. Hey, lobster lips. Your mama was a snowblower. Terrible impression of Johnny Five on there. Never mind. A load of you will probably sat there going, short circuit? What's he on about? The votes are in.
Part.
Madagascar, said Shrimp. Queen Pin. 1,000 points. Rodent first, said Will Cairo and Dave A. I'm back in the game, maybe. The Amazon Forest, said Alex. It's still Shrimp Sly. High Peaks, said me. Alex's lie. Hello, Caitlin Wilson. Palm Trees, said Ilio. That's Dave A's lie. Good spread. Lobster Lips, Irene and Queen Pin. It is the truth. Whoa, would you look at that? Hey, Lobster Lips. It's the truth. What's that done to the scores? Irene leads by 10. And then Queen Pin leads Will Cairo by 10.
Okay, here's the question.
Welcome to the stream, Caitlin. You're joining us just at the end of what would normally be the final game, but I think we're going to have one more.
Olivia Wilde tweeted, "No joke, the best blank I ever received was from a mall Santa." All right, type in your lies.
Olivia Wilde tweeted, "No joke, the best blank I ever received was from a mall Santa." Family friendly. Correct to the rescue. Hopefully everyone's good, Caitlin. Hope you're good too. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. We are a couple of hours in and coming to the end of what would normally be the last game. We've played 2 games of Trivia Murder Party, we've played 2 games of Drawful, and we're in the middle of our second game of Fibbage, but we are going to play one more game. So we're not done yet.
Find the truth.
Olivia Wilde tweeted, "No joke, the best blank I ever received was from a mall Santa," and the options are life advice, hug, Santa hat, kiss, massage, squeeze, gift, kiss under the mistletoe, or acting lesson. Stick around, Caitlin. We've got one game left. Haven't quite decided what it is yet, though. In fact, I'm going to put it to you guys. I'm going to put it to you guys in the chat down there. Do you want to try a game of bracketeering to finish the stream after this game's over? Or do you want to go non-Jackbox and try Use Your Words? Which, if you've never played it, is basically another blankety-blank style game about subtitling foreign films and filling in answers on newspaper headlines.
Let's see what everybody selected.
So, bracketeering or Use Your Words? Which do you want? Well, we look at the answers to this. Gift.
And it was also...
And Dave A's lie. We're getting a lot of crossover.
Great minds.
They got lucky. Kiss under the mistletoe. 2 of you went for my lie. I'll take that. Life advice, said Will Cairo, Dave A, Irene, and me, and that was the truth. Which means I retake the lead. I'm not 10,000 points clear though. Irene already has more points than anyone else managed in the previous game. As we move into the final Fibbage.
It's your last chance at points and it's worth triple. Don't blow it.
I must admit I'm leaning towards bracketeering because I haven't actually road tested Use Your Words properly yet. But let's get this over with first and then we'll see.
They needed people to blank some blank. Okay, enter your lies.
In July of 2017, the Newberry Library in Chicago put out an unusual call for help. They needed people to blank some blank. This is a close game. This could change everything. We have some close battles going on that scoreboard. I couldn't predict with any certainty who the winner's going to be. I'd like it to be me, obviously. Who knows? Plenty of points up for grabs in the final Fibbage. You've got to fill in 2 blanks. What did the Newberry Library in Chicago need people to do? We'll go into bracketeering for the last game.
Hurry!
Because I've just
hit the
remembered
like.
Use Your Words only allows up to 6 players. And, you know, there's plenty of room in the
which
audience.
one's the
but
truth?
Let's see. The Newbury Library in Chicago put out an unusual call for help. They needed people to find some missing armour, pick some water guns, wear some capes, return some books, translate some magic spells, burn some books, borrow some books on serial killers, or read some books. Let's see. Find some missing armour, pick some water gun, tread some offensive books, wear some capes, return some books, translate some magic spells, burn some books, borrow some books on serial killers, or read some books. Let's find out.
Okay, what did
And
everyone
from there,
pick?
let's find out who's won. Wear some capes, said Alex. That's our lie. Have we got another situation where people have gone for the same thing? Find some missing armour, said Dave. Also the game's lie. Shred some offensive books, said Will Cairo. My lie. Burn some books, said me. Will Cairo's lie.
And it was also...
And Ilyo. I'm just handing out the points like candy right now.
Kind of spooky.
Return some books, said It's Little Shrimp and Queen Pin, which was Dave A's lie. Translate some magic spells, said Ilyo and Irene, and that's the truth!
They needed help cataloging manuscripts full of old spells, which I'm sure is perfectly safe. Hey, why is the sky turning red?
Who's won? Alex is last. Shrimp, Queen Pin, Ilyo, Dave A, Will Cairo, Irene. Oh, I have won! Close. Wasn't 10,000 points. It was close. 7 likes. Irene and Alex sharing the trophy for the most likes. Let's have another look at that scoreboard. It was close. Alex at the bottom down there. Although most likes trophy as well. It's Little Shrimp, 3,500. Queen Pin, 6,030. Ilya, 6,505. Close one between Will Cairo and Dave A for the bronze. Just about 250-ish points in that. Irene second this time round. And by just over 500 points, victory is mine. Normally, at this point, after 3 games, we would call it an afternoon, but I've been off for 2 weeks, I've missed doing this, so we're going to play one more game. We are going to play one more game, one more time, and that game is going to be Bracketeering. There is room for up to 16 people in this. Now, I don't know how many people we still have, so we'll have to see what happens, but we don't need to change party packs for this. I can go straight into it. So we're going to play one game of Bracketeering just to round off the stream. An extra bonus for everyone as a thank you for sticking around and or coming back after I've had a couple of weeks away. If you have been enjoying yourself this afternoon, we do these streams every Saturday afternoon at 1 PM UK time. Feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified when the next one goes live. As I said, it's about this time every week, and it will be for at least the month of August. It might move in September when the football season comes back, because at this point I would be I would be at the football. So we shall see what happens then. But for now, it's Saturday afternoons, 1 o'clock UK time. Let me just have a quick check of the settings. I'll turn that on just in case we need it. But so far everybody's been really played nice. Okay, so this is Bracketeering. If you haven't played this before, it's a tournament style game where you will be given a prompt and you've got to come up with an answer to that prompt. And each answer then goes into a head-to-head tournament to determine the best answer overall. So you will go up against somebody else and then your answer will advance and so on. In the second round, the prompt, you are given a vague prompt like name a colour, and then the real prompt will be revealed. And in the third round, the prompt will change after every question. So again, it's name a colour, but then in the first round it'll be the best colour to paint your bathroom, the second round will be something else, and in the final it'll be something else again. So you'll understand how the games always do a better job of explaining it than I can. So I'm just going to put this room code up and we're just going to let it go. So HDGT, High Definition Gran Turismo, if you will. Hotel Delta Golf Tango. It's Luff. Dav. Problem with bracketeering is it only shows you 3 letters for the names. Iri, Qui, Will. That's 7. There's 8. It. Like the clown. There's 8. Any advance on 8? We have room for up to 16, so there's a few spaces left. The game also supports quite a sizable audience, but well, I've only got 83 subscribers last time I checked. I don't think we're going to need that many audience members just yet. Let's see. And there's Ma. That's 9. Captain Price, I'm guessing. I'm It's. I'm guessing that's Captain Price. I think the full name might display later on. I can't remember when they put like the scoreboards up and stuff. We've got 10. Are we going to get any advance on 10? The game will fill in the blanks if it needs to. I'm going to count down from 10 and we're going to get started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bracketeering.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, everyone.
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is Bracketeering.
For the ultimate
I'm
championship
sending the
of the
topic of our
afternoon
first bracket to
stream.
your devices now.
Possibly. Here we go.
Most useful phrase to know in every language. Enter
there
your
you go.
answers now.
The most useful phrase
Type
to know in
the
every
best answer
language.
you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
Yeah. Oh, there's also a prediction table. You'll see that come up in a minute, which is basically where you get to try and predict the result of a particular matchup, and you will score some bonus points if you get it right.
Time's running out.
3, 2, 1. Will did not get an answer in time.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups.
Looking forward to
That means
face off
it's
where
time
it
to
goes up
sidle
against
to the
it,
prediction table.
which is Caitlin against Shrimp.
On your device, you'll see one of the
So here we
upcoming
go.
matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you could win some sizable bonus bucks.
So yeah, here's your chance to win some bonus points by
Oh, and
predicting
don't
the answer
forget,
of a
if you
matchup.
don't think your own answer has a chance of victory, you can still grab some cash by predicting the correct winner.
The important thing here is that we don't allow the game's pre-filled answers to win. Because there's going to be a few of them. There's 10 of us, but it's got to
Time's
make up a
running
bracket
out.
of 16, which means 6 of the answers were filled in by the game. Let's see.
That's time
sorry,
at the
what?
prediction table. Let's dive
There we
into
go.
our first bracket.
Bracket number 1. Hello,
Oh,
greetings.
boy.
Where's the
Use
bathroom
your
and
device
how
to
do I
vote
get
on which
coffee
you think
stains
deserves
out?
to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change
Have a
your
look,
vote.
10 seconds to go. You can change. Where's the bathroom takes it. Hello got the early votes, but greetings is picking up now. Where's the
This
bathroom?
one
Running away with
seems
this
like
one.
it's over before it's done.
Where's the bathroom? Looks like moving into the semi-finals. Yes.
Well, pelt me with dead fish and call me worthless. We've got a winner.
63% of the vote means 63 coins.
Cha-ching for
points
any
for it.
prediction winners.
Where's the bathroom? Into the
Next
semi-finals.
up,
Where's the
It's weird
toilet?
that this
Please.
is my
Why am
job.
I sad? Where is the pub? Please picks up the first couple of votes. And the third. Where's the toilet staging a comeback now? But no, Please is running away with it. We can't have Where's the toilet versus Where's the bathroom in the semi-finals, I don't think.
just running out the clock now.
Which means that it's going to be Where's the bathroom against Please in the first semi-final.
They're on fire.
And I won that prediction.
Money if you guessed it.
So there's our first semi-final.
Let's see
Where's
what
the bathroom
tensions are
versus
mounting over in
Please?
the Eastern Conference.
To the other half of the draw now. Goodbye.
Only
And
one
then
can
Brad
come
Pitt
out on
opens
top.
the box. fat, or do I have anything in my teeth? Yeah, so far looking like a landslide for goodbye. Although Fat has picked up a vote, and then Brad Pitt opens the box. Good if you happen to be talking about a certain film. No spoilers. Goodbye.
That was a
landslide. 70% of the vote. Points to Irene for the correct prediction.
It's time to round out the bracket with
And in
this
the final
vicious matchup.
quarterfinal, where can I buy meat? There is no I in team. Help and a phrase. Where's the bathroom feels like a little bit of an outlier in the semi-finals here, it has to be said.
Just running out the clock now.
It looks like Help is going to move into the semi-finals, so there we
That
go.
victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
Quarterfinals are over. Semi-finals are
What
late.
an upset. No one saw this one coming. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device.
We've
Predict
now
the
got to
one you
predict
think
the
is going
result
to
of
win.
a semi-final. Where's the bathroom versus please and goodbye versus help? For the most useful phrase to know in every language. Slightly disappointed that no one went with Donde está la
Time's
biblioteca,
running out.
which, as anyone who's watched Deadpool 2 will know, means I don't bargain, and I can't tell you the rest because this is a family-friendly stream.
Time's up at the prediction table.
But it involves pumpkins.
Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Into the semi-finals we go, and where's the bathroom faces off against? Please.
The scales are beginning to
Level,
tip.
please is starting to take the lead now. Where's the bathroom fights back with one vote, but it looks like getting a sympathy vote. No, it's got 2
The
now. 3.
struggle is real.
Please is going to win. Oh, 5-4, 6-3.
This one seems like it's over before it's
And
done.
it's going to be Please into the final.
That had more dangerous swings than an abandoned playground.
Sure, it'll say thank you. 67% of the vote. A correct prediction. Only Queen Pin saw that coming.
We're
So
just one
Please
match
is
away
our
from
first
our finals.
finalist. Will it be joined by Goodbye or Help?
Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week.
Looks like Help so far, taking all the votes. This is going to be it's a whitewash. Is nobody going to back Goodbye? 8-0 to Help. Oh, somebody's
Just
changed their
running out
vote
the
at the last
clock
minute.
now.
Sympathy vote for Goodbye, but it's going to be Help by quite some distance.
A regular
Please help.
juggernaut. An easy
Successful
bet that
predictions are
pays
plenty for that
off.
one.
And now the definitive matchup.
Help,
What is
please.
the most useful phrase to know in every language?
Convincing wins in the semi-finals, but who's going to be our champion? Is it Please or is it Help? It's evens. 3-2 to Please. 4-3 to Help. 4-all. 5-4 to
I am
Help.
on the edge of my seat.
Help's just shading out. Somebody switched teams. Gone for Help. No, somebody switched back to Please. 5-4 to Help. It's going to be
This
close.
might be a
6-3 to Help
photo
now.
finish.
5-4. Please fought back but couldn't take
We
it.
have
Help
our
is
first
the winner.
winner.
And that's Cat Price. Taking the 1,000 points. And the first bracket.
Wow, what
The
a
most
bracket.
useful phrase
Let's
to
see
know
how
in
the
every
scores
language
shook out.
is help. Along with the successful predictions, Captain Price into the early lead.
It's
Where's the
time
bathroom
for
and
the
where's the
blind
toilet? Couldn't
bracket.
coexist.
All you'll be given is the category. Name any breakfast food.
So there you
Go
go.
ahead and write the
A
first
nice
thing
vague
that comes to mind.
prompt to
We'll
start
see
with.
the real bracket title after the answers are all in.
Name any breakfast food. And then we'll find out what they're really asking. 25 seconds to go. Still 4 people to fill in their prompts. 3 to go. 2 to go.
Time's running out.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Let's see what this bracket is really about. The best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu. Time to get in those predictions.
Okay. The best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu. Get those predictions in now. That's probably rather changed a few of the answers. You'll be looking at it now going, ooh. Or maybe that's just me. Have we lost a player? Luff didn't answer and Luff isn't voting.
Time's running out. Oh, prediction table time is up. Starting things off.
Away we go then. The best thing to eat right over you get over the stomach flu.
These answers
Toast,
exchanged
pickles,
some harsh
waffles,
words at
or
the press
chocolate
conference.
pudding. Toast is in the early lead. Chocolate pudding's picked up a vote, but Toast is picking up all of the others. Someone's gone for pickles now. Waffles is being left on 0. It's going to be Toast.
This one's looking over.
Into the semi-finals.
Dominating win.
Certainly was. Semi-finals for Toast. It's quarter-final number 2.
Our next matchup.
Tomatoes,
This matchup was
hot dogs,
bound to
cereal,
happen.
or cheeseburgers. We're giving the typo in tomatoes, but it's so far keeping pace
The
with
lead
cereal.
keeps changing
Hot dogs
hands.
being left behind. Cereal takes the narrow lead. Back
This
to
one
extend
seems
that lead
like
at the
it's over
expense of
before it's
tomatoes.
done.
Cereal will face off against Toast.
That could have gone either way.
56% of the vote means 56 coins.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the
To the
bracket.
other side now we have Toast v Cereal in the first semi-final. We'll be joined by Fruit Salad, Mam, Sausage or Lucky Charms.
Potential winner starts to emerge.
Fruit Salad picks up 2 early votes, and now 3 and 4. Sausage
And
has a vote.
upset in the making.
Somebody's voted for Mam. Fruit Salad looks like going into the semi-final quite
Just
convincingly
running out
here.
the
Nobody's
clock
voting for
now.
Lucky Charms.
Decisive victory.
Fruit Salad is a semi-finalist. Prediction 1 for me. A couple of people getting that wrong. Admit it, you both voted
It's
for
time
Lucky
to
Charms.
round out the bracket with this
Pepperoni
vicious
pizza,
matchup.
chili, eggs, and yogurt. Eggs and yogurt picking up all the votes. Yogurt just edging it at the moment.
A real
Continuing to
tug of
do
war.
so. Takes a vote off eggs. Yogurt on 5, eggs on 2, pepperoni eggs on 3 now. Pepperoni
It's
pizza on 1,
anyone's
nobody's voting for
game.
chili. And indeed, nobody votes for pepperoni pizza in the end.
A
Somebody makes the
seesaw
late
battle
switch.
if I
Yogurt
ever
goes
saw
into the
one.
semi-final.
Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
So it's Toast v Cereal and Fruit Salad versus yogurt. The best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu. Eight seconds to go.
Time's
Two
running out.
predictions. 2, 1, 0.
Time to step away from the prediction table. Let's jump back to our bracket for round
Have we
2.
lost Caitlin too? Toast versus Cereal in the first
This
semi-final.
matchup was bound to happen.
Toast takes all the early votes. Cereal fighting back, but Toast picks up another one. 5-1. 5-2. 6-2 to Toast. Looks like Toast is going to go into the final quite comfortably.
This one seems like it's
7-1.
over before it's done.
Somebody switching to Toast right at the death there, making it even more convincing, and
Get
Toast
out
is
of
our
the
first
way.
finalist.
We have a few lucky winners.
So, what will it be? Fruit salad
This
or
could
yogurt?
be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
Going up against Toast
This
in the
is
final.
a big one.
Fruit Salad just edging it at the moment. 3-2, 4-2 now. 4-3.
It's really going back and
Yogurt
forth.
fights back. In fact, somebody switches from Fruit Salad to Yogurt. Yogurt has the advantage now. Then somebody switches back to Fruit Salad. Somebody else does. 5-3. Fruit Salad is in the final.
The human heart is a fickle beast.
Guess who was back in
And
Yogurt?
now the final face-off. What is the best thing to eat right after the stomach flu?
Fruit Salad versus Toast. Best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu. Toast picking up the early votes. All the early votes. Not all the votes. No, Fruit Salad fights back. 5-2 to Toast. It's holding. No new votes. Nobody switching. Toast takes it.
This player is
The vote
unstoppable.
gets frozen. Toast is the winner. And that's Irene. The best thing to eat right after you get over the stomach flu is dry
Let's go
toast,
back
I
to that
believe.
scoreboard.
So what does that do with the scores? It means Irene is the leader. And yes, I was the one who went for Lucky Charms and no one voted for it. Thank you all very much.
It's all been leading up to this.
Triple blind.
Time
This
for
is
the
fun.
triple
This is where it gets
blind
tricky.
bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what
Any
crazy
superhero
twists
or
and turns
supervillain.
this bracket will take.
Floor's completely open. Anyone you want. But you won't know what the prompt changes in every round. So the qualifiers will have a prompt and then change for the semis, then for the final. So we've got Queen Pin, we've got Caitlin, and we've got Luff still waiting on answers from them. 15 seconds to go.
Time's running out.
Time is running out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to
So that's
get in
our
those
first
predictions.
Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get
All
your
cash
food
is
order
doubled
right.
this round, so make these choices count.
And it looks like, judging from the fact I'm only be given 2 choices, because of the missing answers in that round, we're going to go straight into a head-to-head rather than groups of 4 to begin with. We don't need any filler answers. Cash is doubled. Who's going to win? 6, 5, 4, 3,
Time's running
2,
out.
1. Yeah, I think we've definitely lost a couple of players along the way.
That's time on the prediction table. Time to get it on.
Deadpool versus Batman. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Looks like the Merc with a mouth can't be trusted to get the McD's. Batman's winning this by a landslide. Wade Wilson is going out in the first round. And
No
that's a beating not even
contest.
Deadpool could come back from. Batman into the semi-finals.
Moving on to our next matchup.
Joker versus Megamind.
There is no love lost between these two.
Megamind picks up the first vote and the second. And the third, but the Joker fights back. And they both pick up a vote each in quick succession. The Joker fighting back. It's 4-3 to Megamind. It's equal now. We haven't had a tie yet. We might not get one this time. Megamind picking up a couple of late switches and going through to the semi-finals.
Well, you can flip that flappity.
The Joker will not be amused. Over to the other side.
Let's see
So
what
that's Batman
tensions are
v
mounting
Megamind.
over in the Omega Conference.
Banana Man v Iron Man. Who would you trust to get your food
An
order right?
early favorite emerges.
Banana Man takes the early votes. Iron Man fights back, but Banana Man picks up another couple. 5-3 into the
No one
lead.
thought it
Iron
would
Man
be this
5-4.
close.
Close battle. It looks like, unless we get
We're in
late
the home
switches, Banana Man's
stretch.
going to shade it. Yes, he does.
Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom.
5-4. Close fight, but Bartmann takes it. Comes our third semi-finalist. Who will he be facing?
And now our last two
Thanos or
contenders
Loki?
face off.
Even Stevens in the early voting. 2-all, 3-2. Loki takes the lead. Thanos immediately fights back.
lead keeps
Thanos
changing
immediately fights back at
hands.
4-all, and then Loki takes the 9th vote. It's 5-4. It's going to be another close one. If nobody changes, it's going to be Loki. Somebody
showdown.
switches to Loki, but then somebody switches back to Thanos. But the time runs out, and Loki is our fourth
Alabama
semi-finalist.
Slammer.
Irene takes the prediction. And we have our semi-finalists.
Let's
but
switch
now the
up
bracket
this
will
bracket.
change.
Look at these two villains and tell me which would be most in need of a makeover. Get those predictions in now.
Which would be most in need of a makeover. Strictly speaking, some of these aren't villains. Never mind. Most in need of a makeover. Bartmann v Megamind. Bananaman v Loki.
Time's running out.
Clock ticks down. We've lost Luff. Just gotta wait. for time to
Oh,
run out.
prediction table time is up. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2.
Bartmann v Megamind for a place in the final. Megamind takes the first, second,
Out
third,
of the
fourth
gate
votes.
with a
Bartmann
big
fades back with a
lead.
sympathy vote at the moment. It looks like a sympathy vote anyway. Bartmann's picked up another one. Megamind leads 6-2, 6-3, 7-2. Is it going to be Megamind into the final? I think it is,
This
you know.
one seems like it's over before it's
7-2.
done.
Megamind needs a makeover.
Oh, that win was
Megamind
so
is also
big you
into
could
the
hear it in
final.
the next state over.
78%.
There's cash if you predicted this one.
And Finn didn't see that one coming. So it's Megamind into the final
One
against
more
either
match to
Banana
determine
Man
our
or Loki.
finals. Both of these answers have seen adversity
Banana Man
before.
picks up all the early votes. All the early votes. 5-0. 8-0. Nobody thinks Loki needs a makeover. He looks good enough as it is, apparently. 6 seconds for somebody to change their mind. Is there going to be even a sympathy vote for Loki? No. 8-0 to
Great
Banana Man.
goulash.
Wow. Not really a villain. A very convincing winner.
One final switcheroo. Superhero or supervillain that should say, I'm sassy more often. I hope your answers still make sense. And now
And so
the
to the
final
final.
face-off.
Megamind or Banana Man, superhero or supervillain that should say I'm sassy more often. Banana Man takes
This
2,
one's looking
3,
over already.
4-2 Banana Man, 4-3 Banana, 5-3 Banana Man. It's a close fight, this one. It looks like Banana Man might just be taking it though. 5 seconds to go. Votes will freeze if nobody changes their mind. They have frozen. Banana
That'll
Man
do it.
wins. $2,000 coins to Dave for Banana
Let's
Man.
see who won it all.
No idea who's won at the end there. Let's see. Final scores. I'm third. I'm in second. Dave takes it. Banana Man and a score of correct predictions, I think. Just by 51. And then third and fourth really close as well. Fifth wasn't that far behind either. Congratulations. Alright, we're only playing that once. But I need to head off and do some other bits and pieces now. Well, congratulations to the bracket winners. Congratulations to Dave, our final winner of the afternoon. And therefore ultimate stream champion. Maybe. That is it for today. We've played 2 games of Trivia Murder Party 2. We've played 2 games of Drawful 2. We've played 2 games of Fibbage 3. And then just as a thank you to everybody for coming back after I took a couple of weeks away, we also played an extra bonus game of Bracketeering. And Dave A won that. So that is it for this afternoon. Same time again next week, 1 o'clock UK time Saturday. If you've enjoyed yourself, feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe to the channel so that you know when the next one's about to go live. But until then, from myself. Thank you very much for your company this afternoon. Stay safe, wash your hands, wear face masks when you go into shops, apparently. And I'll see you all again soon.